Santa hat. Hey guys, how's it going? I didn't check these things
Santa.
before we went live.
Santa!
There was a little Santa hat there for everybody. It's not Santa time. It's the New Year. Santa went home after he murdered somebody, because
What?
that's the moral of Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Oh yeah.
He murders Santa,
mean,
and he
I
gets
knew
a
that.
job.
And
That's-
remember, at the end of the movie, they asked the little kid, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And he says, "I'm going to be just like my dad."
So a murderer.
A murderer.
So
He needs to
a
murder his dad to
murderer
become
who
Santa.
gets promoted and gets to have unlimited power. Awesome.
And immortality,
And
technically.
immortality.
So
And
Palpatine.
somehow endorses
Yes!
an odd way of immortal slavery. But besides that, hey,
We're starting
everyone.
off strong tonight.
First, I
Man.
mean, I have opinions. Hey guys, welcome to our Rated Roll podcast, where we discuss a lot of varying topics about Dungeons and Dragons and RPGing and other things here and there. But to not tonight, these next couple of podcasts are going to be a little bit special. Maybe we can do it more often. Other than just like this quote unquote season, however long it takes for us to do this. But we're going to be essentially talking and interviewing our family here, the DNC fam. I want to call it like they're in the hot seat because that's kinky. So we're gonna be putting Jeremiah through the hot seat tonight.
Yes.
And if you want photos, you have to go to our OnlyFans.
I've ate a lot of beans. That's why my seat is hot.
Oh no.
Perfect. Perfect, Jeremiah. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Classic.
Oh, my lord. Alrighty, well, before we get into tonight's topic, let's see who is here, which we have a pretty big cast, and I'm so concerned that this is the largest cast, because all it took was us asking Jeremiah questions for all of you mother heckers to show up. Already cursed, but whatever. We have Lee, Jeremiah, myself. We have Tabby, Jess, Vic, and Dickie. So I think this might be one of the largest rerolls that we've had, which is amazing.
Wow.
Hopefully this trend continues. But yeah, so let's go over what before I go further, anyone in chat, if you have any questions that you want to send to Jeremiah, please type them in, and then we'll go and read them towards the end. But at the end of like the specific pre-made questions that we've all asked our beautiful waifu, we'll just open it up for you guys. So let us go through what we have for our D&D games for in last year. It's been a whole year. I'm gonna do that joke at least 2 more times. In Rise of
Doesn't count for Secret World.
does we haven't done it for the world. And that's true. That's true. It has not been. In Rise of Tiamat, the DM by Vic, we are currently in a divination wizard's dungeon, about to fight a glass chimera. In Hogwarts Prep, the students are still in a basilisk dungeon, discovering things that I can't really confirm nor deny until you confirm or deny them because the game. In Sacred World, the Goliaths have just started a war with Whitestone. So it's a Herd of Storm
Yay.
v Whitestone, and you guys are kind of caught in the middle. Terrifyingly woken up by Atticus saying, "Go defend the southern walls." And in the Theros campaign, the characters are fighting against the Chosen of Karametra, the Goddess of Harvest. So it's quite a bit of D&D that we do here. So I'll open up for us, I guess. Does anybody have anything they want to ask the DM or players?
To who? Which one?
Anybody, any of the game. We usually just have one game or one group of people here, so it tends to be Sacred World, Sacred World, Sacred World. But it's open. I don't know.
Let's let the Harry Potter nerds go first.
Yeah, all right, young
You get a
nerds.
chance now.
Do you
Not all of them.
Harry Potter fan.
How do we destroy a Horcrux?
You were given clues already.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you take notes?
Nah, what? What's that?
Wait, what?
Harpo who? What?
You were given notes. I don't know.
We were given notes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you
Oops.
take them?
Of course.
Well, then you
First
know
what
how to
you
destroy
do-
I'm a good student.
What you need to do is you need to go find some guy named like Barry Otter or something. I think he knows a little bit about
Uh-huh.
He's a hairy otter, right?
Yeah, he's like a hairy otter. You gotta
Yeah.
go find the hairy otter.
We've got to
He
go
knows
find
Harry
him.
Otter.
You rub his belly 3 times.
Oh, that's a different game. That's a different style of play.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
that's not for this. That's not for this podcast.
Speaking of OnlyFans, no, I'm just joking.
Only gams.
Oh,
Lee, are you segueing? Are you promoting our waifu?
All I post are my legs and my calves. So
That's all you need to.
It's perfection. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did Cole have any questions
Don't
or?
fucking.
Okay.
Does Cole have any questions? Hey,
No.
Tabitha, do you have any concerns or questions?
I have
I
lots
have
of
a ton of
concerns.
concerns.
We all have a lot of concerns.
Name one of your concerns.
Nope.
Can I just get a
I don't
rough
want to.
a rough kind of sum of how many strange old women are living out in the woods distributing knowledge and ancient artifacts?
Do you really want to know the number?
Yes.
There is a number.
There
Oh,
is?
shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
3? Is that
One?
the number?
Hmm?
Is it 3?
Oh.
3 is a very specific number, and it's a very odd number that can go into intervals. But no, that's not 3.
God.
Is it 1?
Oh.
It's not 1.
Okay.
Oh. Are we warmer or colder?
With the 1 colder.
Okay.
It's 100.
Theoretically, they are, yeah.
Mm,
But no.
1,000.
No.
Fudge.
There is lore written for this.
Oh
That's kinda
God.
Confusing.
Okay.
Shelbert says that they're one of those creepy old women disguised distributing knowledge.
Okay.
Damn it, Shelby! Stop distributing knowledge and ancient artifacts in the woods. You're messing with the campaign.
But they have to listen to my life story first.
Crockpot recipes for life stories. Excellent. That's how it be. That's how it do. No, you guys will learn. Maybe. You should know. You really should know the answer to that one.
Oh, great.
Wes.
I hate when he says you should know.
It's almost like a give clues here and there sprinkled throughout the campaign, and then when shit hits a fan, you should have all the puzzle pieces.
Hey, hey,
Oh.
I'm not smart.
Though,
Quoted by Wes.
there's other people in your group.
That's true.
That know things.
There should be at
I mean-
least 2 more people in your group that should know this answer.
There is a Sonia who knows the answers to everything.
Sonya
I gotta go find her.
I mean,
I'll go find Sonia.
Okay,
I
there you go.
mean, you. That's all I'm gonna say is you have notes. The DM
Cool.
has physically given you notes.
I have notes. Wes takes notes.
The DM physically gave everybody notes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay.
As everyone's fucking opening up Roll20 right now. Where they're like, oh, it's in here.
What?
Download,
We're all
print,
on the
print.
Roll20 and Jesus is just waiting for us there, like surprise.
surprise, motherfucker.
Yep.
I will be there waiting, and I'll be waiting with some Mickey D fries because they're the best.
Hello.
Yeah. So, any other questions that you guys might have at the moment for campaigns before we start the?
Yeah.
The
I don't know if
bacon
does anyone have any questions.
Why do you
trees
put my
irrigation.
Yeah. Do you have any what? What'd you say?
why you put my boy through this?
Why am I
I'm not
putting
the-
your boy through this? Is that what you said?
Yes.
because you were there and you gave me the fuel.
The
I don't
fields.
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
That's how that works.
Fair.
I just want to ask if anybody had any questions for me.
Look,
Like
What?
I don't know. I as per usual, I don't really have any questions for your games, just because like I don't want to accidentally stumble upon something that I should stumble upon during game. Like my questions are like, was that entire dungeon just like the first part of it? Was it just like, here's all my awesome art? As Chimera's like, you stupid bitches, I'm gonna eat you. That's
Well,
why I feel
you-
like Chimera was thinking like, you dumb idiot. Hum nom 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 nom.
Yum yum.
Well, it's
Num num.
it's a glass chimera, so
I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna say it's
it's a glass
How do-
chimera.
okay, I have a question. How do
Which
we
that-
defeat a glass chimera?
I knew it.
I have a good
Well, it's a chimera
idea.
and it's made of glass.
I'm going to hit it
so
really
forest.
hard with my weapon. That's my.
That's a
my-
really good
Smash it.
strategy.
That's my strategy. I mean, it's
That's a really
simple,
good
but it
strategy.
works. I
Okay,
have
you know-
axe. It is glass. Axe. Me
Okay.
glass.
So
Smash
as
it.
You guys
So
are
as Cordelia, I can be like, my plan is to sneak around and attack. So, is that how you defeat the chimera?
Wait,
you guys are gonna learn that there are certain ways you gotta figure things out in a what is technically a wizard's tomb.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. Are we gonna make us go find keys and put those keys in specific holes and specific patterns?
yeah, the Harry Potter group did that, and it's not working out so well for us right now.
Well,
My word.
y'all did it wrong. That's
Well-
why.
A couple
They're not
people
listening
did
to
it
my words.
wrong.
It's almost like
Careful-
you were
carefully what
told
I'm saying.
many times that the eyes of the basilisk kills you, and you guys
Yeah.
put eyes inside of a basilisk.
I mean,
Okay, but who
I
put eyes
didn't do
in
it.
a basilisk? That's-
Nobody
yeah.
stopped them.
I mean,
They ran off.
You
were in the other
could've stopped
room.
them.
We were in
Nope.
another room.
I mean,
Sonia was supposed to be the babysitter.
that's all I'm saying is that you can't say they did it when everybody knew the plan.
I did it.
What did it?
My bad, guys. Sorry, I knocked it over and I broke it. Sorry.
Oh, Wes. It's okay.
That actually
Nap would
did-
do it too.
That
Nap
did
would do
happen.
it too. It's fine.
Sonia is not usually like a rambunctious person. She's usually calculating, but for some reason she decided to knock one vase in this dungeon. The only
vase.
that
And
had
that was
a
not cool.
specific monster in
okay.
it. That was
Okay,
just like I just
okay.
put it in there just to give the room a little bit more flair. And she goes up to the only vase in the room, like, I'm gonna break this. Wait, what are you doing? Like, are you investigating? Like, no, I'm just gonna kick it over and
breaking
smash
it.
it. Okay.
So I have
Here's
have
a
a theory
giant
here.
spider
Alright.
snake.
I have
Yeah.
no, thank you.
Yeah,
That's-
Anyway.
yeah. Let me tell you. Let me
So-
tell you.
Here's my theory.
I'm listening.
Sonia is a cat because she found the one vase in the entire room and said, "I'm gonna push this over, just to spite you." And she looked you in the
I-
eye and she did it.
I 10,000% agree with this.
I would agree with
Sonia is a
that.
cat.
I would agree with
Sonia's a
that.
cat.
I would agree with the statement. She is definitely a cat.
It's a fact.
It is a fact. That's true. It's very true. Oh yeah.
Neff's a dog.
Neff is 100%.
We
Neff's
know
a
we know
Great
now.
Dane. Let's be clear on that one.
She
Great
big.
Dane or
she-
Saint Bernard?
She breaks
I still
stuff.
say Bernard.
you know.
Nice.
Because
Very
Great
fluffy.
Danes are scaredy cats.
No, they're not. Are they?
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
They are very scaredy cats.
All right. I've never met a
Big
Great Dane
babies.
that's a scaredy cat. I met Great Danes that just want to fight.
I've
They're,
never met a Great Dane who wants to fight.
I met.
They
like,
want to like
True.
get in your lap.
I met two Great Danes, and they were very mean to me, and therefore all Great Danes are mean.
Oh
Oh,
But-
okay,
no,
okay.
no, being mean to
But
Jesus. No.
Saint Bernard's just wants to tackle and cuddle.
Yeah, that's enough.
That's-
Yeah, that's enough.
That's enough. That is super enough. Well, let's jump to this. I don't want to call it an interview because it's not really an interview. It's just chatting.
The roast session.
Huh? The love session?
Roasting. We're roasting them. Let's do it.
Yes, finally.
That's for later again.
Okay.
Oh,
Like we have an Onlys fan. I don't know why you guys keep trying to take audience away from us. But yeah, let's put Jeremiah in the hot seat now. This is gonna be very uniform for quite a while. So Vic and Tabby, you guys have the first one.
Oh, okay, sure. Let me pull that up because I totally had it in front of me.
Yeah, everybody should have it in front of them.
I have it in front of me.
Are you reading it, Jeremiah?
I have a question for myself.
Oh,
Okay, what's your question?
Is your favorite color green? Yes, green.
all right.
Thank you, Jeremiah. It was a good question.
Thank you. I never noticed by looking at Carabal's color scheme.
And Cordelia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask my question.
Ask
first.
your question. Do it.
Jeremiah, knowing you as a
Uh-huh.
if you were a
Oh.
Jedi, what would your lightsaber?
Red.
See,
Yeah, we knew. I knew.
See, like there's the joke
it's a
answer,
Jedi.
and then there's
That's
the real
not-
life answer.
That's not a joke answer. I'm not a
He's a Sith,
Jedi.
bro. He's a Sith, bro.
He's not a Sith. You're not evil.
Okay. Personally, to tell the truth, I like.
You don't have to be
I-
evil to be in tune with the dark side.
To be honest with you,
kinda do.
I actually have researched this and stuff because of just knowing myself and stuff.
Yeah.
What I was kind of thinking is either gold or yellow as sentinels or purple like Mace Windu, because
Ooh.
Mace Windu has a purple lightsaber because it's kind of tipping into that dark side, because Mace Windu can tip into the dark side. It's just he knows how to control the dark side
Exactly.
so
Yes,
that he's
I'm-
not a Sith, you know.
I'm learning this knowledge because Vic has been just throwing all this knowledge on me.
Welcome to my TED Talk. You don't have to inherently be evil in order to access the dark side. You
Yes.
can control both the light and dark side.
okay,
It's just how you
that's
use the dark side.
Yes.
That's also the thing about
also a different question than
about
being
gray
Yes.
gray Jedis is neutrals. That's why they
Right.
have that white Kyber.
Yeah.
Yellow and gold are sentinel.
Sith. What is
sentinels.
a sentinel?
It's
Mhm.
basically they will do whatever it takes to keep the peace, even if it
Yes.
means killing someone. And this is basically on a Jedi perspective, not as like I want power, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Maybe I should have rephrased my question as, hey, what color would your Kyber crystal be?
There you go.
There.
So yes, my Kyber crystal
Did
will
it.
be red because yes, but if it's a specific question as a Jedi, I would think either gold or purple.
Why not both?
But personally, I want green because just my favorite color. But
Yes.
you know what? It could be both too, because I do like dual wielding. So
Yeah,
maybe
you can
I
have
could
two.
be like Ahsoka Tano, who is in tune with saber wielding and force wielding. That's why her saber was, to begin with, it was blue and green because she was attuned to wielding the saber and wielding the force,
Yeah.
which is blue
Why
and
stop
green
there?
basically. So
Why stop there? Just
I
get
could
more
have
limbs.
yeah,
More-
just
more
get more limbs. General Kenobi.
I love you guys and hate y'all at the same time.
Yeah,
Welcome.
I can talk a lot, probably about an hour of just talking about lightsabers and how it is made, blah blah blah. So next question.
Go back for our next podcast. It's me and Jeremiah yelling nonstop about Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Shelburne good?
I can do that. I'm totally cool. All right, what do we got next on the list?
Oh, it's me. I get to answer. I get to ask this question.
Oh, please
So-
answer it as well.
I'll answer it as well. Thank you. So Jeremiah, because I know these are two things that are very much your thing. If you had to choose, however, between living in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter or the Star Wars universe, which would
Star
you
Wars.
choose? You could only pick. Okay, done. Nailed it.
All right, cool.
I
mean-
Moving on.
I mean, I do like the magical world, but have you seen how much lightsabers I got?
Yes, absolutely. I've seen all your lightsabers.
I mean, they're like I like the world
Better
of Star
question.
Wars. It's just-
Could you craft a lightsaber in the Harry Potter world? Do it. Let's do this.
I mean, it's the
Next
magical world. You probably can.
So are you
I
saying
wanna
the
make
next
a
Harry, Potter
laser
character, next Harry Potter character is an artificer? He gets the lightsaber out of his wand.
Another artificer. Here we go.
You've got so many under your belt, dude. Might as well keep going.
But yeah. But
You don't
yeah,
want me in
long-
a Harry
long
Potter
story
game?
short. Yeah,
Stupid as shit.
long story short, but yeah, it is Star Wars. Like,
Perfect. Excellent.
like I guess to people that doesn't really know me a lot, that is a good question. It's just, I guess to people that's like really close to me, well, like
Wanted to see how fast you
I think it's
answer
100% it's gonna be Star Wars, but let me ask it anyway. Kind of like
it. Yeah, it's like I knew it was gonna be Star Wars. I just wanted to see how fast it would take you to say it.
But you said magical world of Harry Potter first, so I had to wait. What was the second? So if you said Star Wars first, Star Wars.
Star Wars. No question. I don't give a shit about what anything else. Star Wars.
No
Now,
question,
let's
no
go.
question, no question, just Star
No,
Wars.
no
Yes,
further questions.
give me a lightsaber and a TIE interceptor, and I'm golden.
All right, the next one.
Oh, also fun
yes,
fact:
what's up?
my truck's name is the Interceptor.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, so if your character survives till the very end, what would be the best case scenario for them after the campaign is complete? Like after they complete the arc, yeah.
Which
that's-
character?
Pick one.
Oh, only one.
I don't know, both.
Wait, whose question is this? Is this yours?
Lynn.
Question?
No, this is
This is
Lynn.
Lynn.
it's Lynn's question. Okay. Well, let me. Really close and dear to my heart is Sacred World because that was the first DNC game. No offense to the Harry Potter world and the Rise of Tiamat world. Is just the Sacred World was the very first D&D game I had in DNC. And so let me just answer Ragnar. If it was Carabao, it
Listen. I'm going to
no,
drive all the way to Houston right now.
a good arc for Ragnar would be, I would think that he would open his own Tinkerer's Guild or maybe school, so that he can teach other people to start creating their own constructs,
Yeah.
so that there will be a lot of Brom.
Oh.
And he will name every single one of them Brom, probably. But the other people just their name is not Brom. Their name is insert name here, and then it was like, yes, Brom.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking with Ragnar. Once basically like this whole world is basically like finished with the missions, all good case scenario or whatever happened, everything worked out well. That's probably what he will do, is either a school or Tinker Guild that he owns.
No, that's kind of cool. I really do like the idea of that. And moving on with more of Lynn's questions. Because of quarantine, how has playing through a computer affected your RP or role playing? Has it at all? Do you feel a difference?
I feel, I kind of like the table better RP wise, because I get to actually see like the people's reaction to what's going on like more properly, other than it being in a small camera or
Yeah.
a small screen because Roll20, because Roll20 and stuff. Like if I put the camera like on large, it's too big. It's blocking the map. So I have it on normal, but it's still kind of too small. At the same time, it does have its benefits and stuff like that. I don't have to kind of reach over to move minis, but
No. Yeah.
but our RP purposes, I actually kind of like being RPing in front of people than just in the camera or Roll20.
Yeah, there's a different
Yeah.
feel for sure. Can't wait till the day that we can do props.
Props.
my God.
Yes, I've been I think I kind of started it already a little by little with the hat or with the axe.
Mhm. We
And
will
then
eventually, when we can get them monies, we'll be able to be like, all right, here's your costume. There you go. All right,
Yeah.
put that bitch on.
yeah, give you that beard. Wait,
Beards.
so wait, no, that's spoilers for next campaign. So never mind. You didn't hear nothing.
I heard everything.
I was gonna say something like, "Oh, so my costume for next campaign on this." Wait, nope, never mind.
So you need to tell me everything, Jeremiah, because you
Oh, okay.
you want art.
Just
If
a
you
little,
want art,
so just a little bit. I will buy a Mandalorian helmet and wear it.
I'm so excited. Taking notes now. Jeremiah is the Mandalorian. Done. Okay.
Yep, that's exactly what that is. Yep, perfect.
Yes.
Print.
Sure.
Send it. Print. Alrighty. And then last question from Lynn is: what is the most intense moment your character has experienced in game that actually affected you IRL?
Carabao.
Uh,
Y'all don't even
Carabao
know what he's saying. He just mentioned the character.
Carabao's little sacrifice that he had to
I was gonna sit there and say, I'm like, that affected, I think, a lot. That affected a lot.
do. He
Maybe more
stayed
so because
behind.
it was
They were being chased. Yeah, they were being chased by the Death Tyrants, and he stayed behind to slow down the tyrants' advance, basically. Throwing spells here and there, just little cantrips, so that his friends don't turn around and stop with him. He's basically just saying, like, I'm right behind you, and he cantrip, fog cloud cantrip, minor illusion of himself running outside of the fog cloud to pretend basically he's slowing down the Death Tyrant, kind of like that. And then he stayed behind to slow down the tyrant, but he's only a one character trying to fight a big Death Tyrant. So for obvious reasons, things happen. But he's in a good place now. He's in Mount Celestia. Because
Is it a good place though?
is it
I
a good
think we're-
place? That's
Yeah,
actually the
we're
good
I think we're hitting that debate of is it a good place?
I mean, by definition, it should be.
All right,
Hey,
third time's the charm. Let's go get him.
God.
The arc after the campaign. All right, let's hit those epic level characters. Let's go.
Wes just kicks down the door. Carabao, get your fucking ass back here. We're leaving.
It's like, oh, okay.
Grabs
How
and throws
am I
him over his
supposed to
shoulder,
go
puts the
down?
bird to Paylor as he leaves. Fuck you, I'm gonna fight you later.
It's like, how am I
Have
supposed to
fun.
go down? I don't have control of my wings.
Oh, that was a good one. That was I enjoyed it.
West absolutely stares at the sun just to try to square up Paylor.
Square up to Payload.
Stares directly at the sun.
All right, I'm gonna have to make it a real con saves to see when you go blind.
Okay.
West already went blind once.
That's true.
Yeah, technically I went
That
blind
is true.
once.
Like, I've been there,
Oh,
done
wow.
that. Square up,
There-
bitch.
Yeah,
Square
yeah.
up,
That,
bitches.
it's just kind of funny too that West became blind when Carabao wanted to read. They opened the book and West.
The
went-
irony, though. Yeah, and the children almost died.
Yep.
We learned that day, don't open a nuke in the middle of a fucking
Yeah.
tavern room.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, don't
For some
split
reason,
the-
we've never touched that book again.
That's
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder why everything's happening.
I know, Cole.
don't
I know.
Maybe
Cole
because
makes these little
somebody
grabby
opened
hands in
the
the colder.
opened that book.
Cole wants to open that book.
Cole, you can open that book whenever you want. Nothing's stopping except for an Ariel.
Except for Ariel, who never wants to open that book ever because it's sitting in his backpack. I think we should steal from Ariel, guys.
Oh, I've already thought way ahead on that one.
Okay, just use West. West can just like grab it off of him, just like shoot.
Stop. He's like in the air. Stop.
No,
like,
he just slaps him in the face, like stop it, get the fuck away from me.
Just grab him on the collar and just raise him up. or on the feet and just shake him.
Just I'll grab him by the wings, just shake him out. Fucking book.
Oh man. So, all right. This one is from me, and this is the only one that you can say I'm skipping that one as of from what I read.
what
And this is one of those like you can say as much as you want or as little as you want up to your comfort zone. But you shared some really personal things to me about like role playing. Well, and specifically about D&C, but I kind of want to change the question a little bit to like, hey, tell us about the power of role playing. Like, and again, this could be as much as you would like to give us, or as little as you would like to give us. But I know you've had some cool, personal, interesting, amazing stories about what like role playing has brought to you into your life. And if there's anything that you want to share about that, please do.
I guess with you saying as little as possible or something like that, I guess I'm gonna go on that route. Is all I'm gonna say. It literally saved my life.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Like, actually, quite literally saved my life.
Which is great. I'm glad you're here.
No.
So I can give you kisses on the calves.
On that counts.
Them gams.
Don't worry. I will have my
that's a tear on his
camera ready.
OnlyFans.
I'll have my camera ready. That's for the tier 3 subs.
Tier 3, here we go. Woohoo! Oh.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like
guys
you
know,
don't want me to. You don't want to hear me all shaky, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
an amazingly powerful thing that community and love and friendship can bring. Just
Yeah.
play D&D with somebody sometime. It might be really, really what they need.
Yeah, I for one have enjoyed role playing with you, Jeremiah, especially in the mushroom caves.
In the mushroom cave.
I think our souls kind of bonded in that day.
Okay, yeah.
Power about.
I guess go. Yeah, I guess go back to that one question that affected you in real life. Oh, that affected me in real life in
Were you
so many
did
good
you,
ways.
Did you drop acid afterwards? Did you try some food? What happened, bro?
Bro, we dropped acid at the table. What are you talking about?
Whoa.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
that wasn't soda. I need you to sign this liability waiver, please. And
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, so that's why Caraval thought he was the son. Got it.
yeah. I guess
Brains in the
kind of
cave
getting off
and-
topic at the same time. Just going back to that one question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
that did actually give me some good memories, and did affect me real life. Kind of connecting more into like my party in real life, not as the D&D characters. It's just that moment when Carabao, an elf who's supposed to be proficient into getting into not getting charmed, got charmed.
Whoops.
Yeah, that happened.
and thought he was just he was talking to mushrooms and everything, and
Yeah, that happened.
he got backpacked by West.
It's a beautiful
And-
moment.
And I guess the moment of him realizing maybe Paylor is better than what was the other god?
Alona.
Elona. I was like, I think Paylor is better because when he opened the torch, there was that bright light, and it was like, I'm Paylor,
And thus,
and that's alerting the whole cave.
Yeah,
Oreo will never left me.
it's almost like sharing experiences and role playing through things and having a laugh makes you better friends. Who would have figured?
yay.
It's just also just kind of funny when that happened, when I opened the torch and Jesus said, "Oh, okay, well, there's that blinding light in your face," and then I immediately said, "Hold on, let me put my microphone a little further." Like, I pay, Lord, and I like quite literally shouted it, and Jesus was like, "Well,
That was a
it
beautiful
echoed
moment.
all over the cave," and the look of Vic, Tab, and Colton looking at me were like, "Oh." Oops.
Beautiful moment. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, that was a really good moment. That was a really good moment, dude.
I
Holy
mean,
crap.
I'm affected by something, so
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. I met some really cool friends over there. Okay,
Hey,
and
Mac.
his name is Mac.
Yeah, Mac and Mac.
Hey, Mac. How you doing, Mac?
Good stuff. Hey, Mac.
Hey, Jess.
We became Big Boss.
Big Boss. Oh, Big Boss. Jess,
We became
don't
Big
you,
Boss.
Don't you have a couple of questions?
Questions.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
No.
Okay. Skip
Okay,
that.
no.
Who's next?
Okay, never mind. No. Okay. Who does Joseph consider to be his confidant in the HP group?
Wow, my English.
Ooh.
What is
Yeah.
confidant?
Okay, his go-to person, the person he'll go to with anything he's thinking or feeling or worried about. Who does he trust?
This is
Uh,
not okay. This is
Yeah.
this is Jeremiah/Joseph, not
Yep.
being biased because you're asking the question, but definitely Neff.
Aw.
Not just because you're asking me the question. This is actually it because you two are always in the front lines working
Yeah, that's very true. I just was curious because I was
It's
like,
because you're the same height.
oh. I mean, yes, we are, but still. Yeah, I was just curious, like, because I know that Joseph is an adult, and so is Grizz, and I was like, okay, do they?
Uh,
are
yeah,
they?
It's also just like he became extra protective on Neff as well because of what happened. Because when Neff started becoming a really good student and writing some things on arcade paper,
She
creating
almost died. See,
creating a whole crop
studying
from
is
paper.
bad.
started writing notes, creating a whole crop.
It's
with the
almost
part.
like writing the spell creates the spell. I don't know.
Weird. Yeah.
What do you mean writing spells makes spells?
Yeah, it's weird,
That's not how
right?
magic works.
Neff was trying to be a good student, okay? That's all she was trying to do, and then she almost died because of it, so screw studying.
Immediately
yeah.
went to death save, so I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Neff is like the character that has the most HP in like the whole group.
Yeah,
Not just HP, but like the whole DNC party.
Yeah, Neff is still officially the beast of all of DNC. She has more hit points than any member of DNC, and she's still 9th level.
Yeah, and that thing just immediately, yep, you're down. Death saves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. As Neff and Jess, so yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah. If I did a thing and then Vic was like, roll me death saves. What? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, what?
What?
I just wrote.
I just wrote something on
I just
paper.
wrote something. Why am I dying?
Why is this scary?
See, paper bad. Paper beats rock. Okay.
Paper beats. What's the next thing you got on this
Yeah.
list?
All right. So I'm also curious because you are in every single campaign. You're in.
No, I'm not in a terrorist campaign. Okay.
True.
Okay.
True, not
Fine.
Theros.
You're right. Oh, one thing. Okay, but you're also like a really amazing player. And my next question is, how do you? What's the process basically for how you make up a character in your mind?
I do what I want. Basically, what I meant by that
Excellent.
is, yeah, what I meant by that is, what, like, basically when I created Carabao, it's because I like archery, and I like being this sneaking around when I play video games as well. So I created Carabao on the D&D. Kind of like that. I just created like a character that I would like to play as in a video game on a tabletop RPG. Same thing when I created Joseph. I think that was just a little bit of I don't know what to tell you, I don't know what happened with Joseph, but he was supposed to be this very he wasn't supposed to be as flamboyant as he is.
It works.
I don't know why he became so flamboyant, but he became very flamboyant.
He's
Um,
extra and is beautiful.
His extra is beautiful. Yes.
Yes.
With Ragnar, I kind of like tinkering with things as a person as well. So, like, just I guess that's kind of how I kind of got inspired with, especially when Jesus said something like, Why don't you become an artificer?" When I was still playing Carabao, and then when I started reading into like artificers, so like I really like this. It's very complicated, but I really like this. So yeah, I kind of like tinkering things and trying to be backline. That's why Ragnar and Joseph tend to be somewhat of a character that is not on my comfort zone,
Yeah.
because I like being in the back line. Even when I play video games, I like being in the back line, just shooting and supporting my party. But then again, Ragnar and Joseph is built to be support. So, but they're frontline, so
Yep. No,
so yeah.
that's yeah.
Getting into the mindset of the characters is a different thing, because I have to, because basically, like, sometimes all these characters are melding together. I don't. Talking about a little bit about Cordelia. I don't know what happened with Cordelia. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why she's like that. I don't know why it became like that, but it became like that. I don't know how to
unlocked something
explain it. I have
that
unlocked
day.
something.
Yeah, you did. You unlocked something for sure, my dude.
I don't know what happened with that, but yes. She's the best interrogator.
Yes.
It's awesome.
So, Jess.
The death
Yeah.
silence that
What-
followed. We're like, yes,
Yeah,
Cordelia.
Yes.
yes, she is.
Just
Absolutely.
I mean, what? What's
It's
what's your
done
last
for Ellie,
question,
for
Jess?
my last question, Jeremiah, is I don't know what that was. Which celeb would you want as your BFF and why?
Wait, what?
Which
I didn't
celebrity?
hear that.
Which
other one.
celebrity would
Oh,
you want?
celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of, like, I don't know. Jack Black?
Dude,
Nice.
he was pretty cool to hang with.
I
That was
like
imagine-
that.
That was like
Oh.
the first thing that came out. Like, I think I would meet.
You can make
Cool.
TikToks together.
Imagine
we
playing
Jack Black
D&D with Jack Black.
Oh gosh,
That'd be
oh, that would be so good.
Tenacious D, though.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we
Personally,
do
I
a
think
one shot of one of their songs? I feel like we could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Let me just do all that work.
yes.
I actually ran a small game once, and I had a cleric that wanted Trogdor to be like their patron deity, so I made it a whole church. It's beautiful.
Oh,
No,
man.
I think I would personally. I think I would get along with Jack Black. Not gonna lie to you.
I don't know
See
a single
that?
person that would not get along
The
with
jam
him.
sessions.
Yeah, look right. The jam session.
Yeah, that's what I was
Dude.
thinking, honestly, because you on the drums and then him just like.
Perfect.
The
Yeah,
perfect.
just like that.
It's just like Jack Black is right here.
Oh man. Oh, that's good stuff. I
moving-
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the serotonin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's serotonin. Moving to a Lee. Hey, Lee.
Hey,
What up? You also have 3 questions. Give
I
me.
do.
Wow.
Give him.
Supposed to be
Damn.
one. One.
Yeah, they never listen to me.
I don't.
It's like Secret
What did
Santa
you
when you
say,
ask
Secret
Secret
That's
Santa?
like-
Yeah, I
budget.
don't know what you're talking about.
They never listen to anything I have to say.
Hey,
can't
I
control
I
them.
was good.
Were you? Were you?
Ish.
Were you?
I totally
Yes.
listen. I just feel like I should do more. That's
Hey, listen, didn't follow.
that is the truth. This is why Jeremiah is the best. He points out the truth. Okay, my first question, and it could be for any of your characters or all of them if you want, but what is your darkest secret?
Darkest what?
Secret.
Secret.
Secret. Yeah.
Secret. But I can't
That
tell
you can
that.
reveal without being meta,
That's-
I guess.
I can't tell you that. That's backstory stuff.
What's a secret you have?
Yeah, what's a secret we can hear so we get the ooh.
Okay. Okay. I have a good one. I'm gonna go into character. Just so you know, I have a little secret for you.
Oh.
Bram is actually a robot.
Oh, fuck!
Skiwak too. Skiwak is not actually a bird.
Skiwalk's not real.
You're breaking hearts, Jeremiah!
What do you mean? They're just pieces of metal and gears.
What do you
Is Joseph
mean?
even French?
Oh my god.
No, sometimes I'm a pirate. Remember last game? I became a pirate.
This is dark.
Wait a
The darkest
second.
secret.
You taught Neff French.
Let's be clear.
Oh.
You know like 7 words, and they're very inappropriate.
I don't care.
No.
No, Joseph
refused to teach her.
Joseph didn't want to teach me.
She
Cuss
knows
words.
enough to be able to legitimately say, "Pardon my French."
Pretty much.
Or I don't know how to speak French.
Yep.
I just had the most delightful image in my head of Wes trying to learn French.
Oh,
terrible.
wait. Neff teaching West how to learn French.
Oh, those words are gonna get so butchered.
Oh,
I guess a little secret too. Carabao's one fang is not there. I just say, I don't know. I'm just making this up.
His one. What?
Carabao has a broken tooth, and it's one of his fangs.
Oh, that's cute.
aw,
It's very cute.
That's super
aw, that's adorable.
cute. I'm taking notes now. Oh, thank
Taking
you.
notes now.
So when he smiles, he has one broken tooth,
One broken
Oh.
tooth.
How?
That
and you never
I'm
see it because
remembering
he has a mask on. And when he
Fair.
doesn't have a mask on, he smiles with not opening his mouth.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. All right, moving on.
I don't know. It's because that
that was
question
Owen
was
Wilson moment, but even better.
because it's like I was thinking
Wow.
about that question. It was like I feel like if there's
Is it the
a
right or the
lot of
left?
things I can tell you, but there's like it's gonna be might be meta. It might be meta for me to say, you know. I don't know.
Jeremiah, is it
Yeah.
the right or the left? I need to know.
It's all right.
For art reasons.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
It's important information.
It is.
Hi. Okay.
It's very important.
Okay, next question.
Alrighty, next question.
Wait.
I don't know
Good
who
question.
it's for.
It's Lee. You're still.
Yeah, you still have some more, right?
I do
Good
have
question.
some more.
Yeah,
Is
please.
that-
Yeah.
That
Well,
was just one question of the three, but he did amazing answering for everybody.
all right.
Don't get mad at me, Jeremiah. Okay. What motivates you to fight on, even against insurmountable odds? And this could be for any of you. Kind of talked about it a little bit. How? Be a Leon question. I don't know. Whatever you think.
This will actually kind of come to all the characters that I make because this is me, Jeremiah. I don't want my friends to be hurt,
Aw.
so I will protect my friends even if it means my life.
Aw.
And that's D&D and IRL.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Okay. Now for the serotonin.
That's awesome.
What do you do, Mr. Jeremiah, to cheer yourself up when you're having a bad day?
Hold on. I'm gonna get a prop. Oh man.
Oh,
So
you
You
can-
there.
can't. You
Yes.
can totally see it right now.
No, you can't see it, but I can. Oh,
I
I
need to read
I don't want to stand up. I don't want to stand up
I mean,
because my
valid.
core.
That's valid.
Words.
So basically, drums. That is my stress release. Because my walls here at the house is drywall. I can't punch those. So
Fair.
so if they are cement, then maybe I can punch those. No, but drums.
Cement walls.
My drums is sometimes I kind of feel bad for Sherry because sometimes I might hit it too hard like the drums, but it's a release.
It is.
Amazing.
Wait.
And
wait.
it sounds so good too.
Yeah, I enjoy watching your drum videos when you make them.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, me too.
it's almost like
Jeremiah.
he's a really, really good drummer, and I'm super
He
lucky
really is.
that I was
Right.
in a band with him.
Right.
Oh man.
Hey, Jeremiah. I'll be your prop real quick. Boom, boom.
Oh, I thought that conversation was going in a
Beautiful.
different direction.
No,
I know,
that's why I did it
I
real
was
fast.
like, see, what's Jess? What are you asking?
No, no.
Subscribe to
nothing.
tier 4 of our OnlyFans.
No.
This is why I can create only games
Only
with my
games.
drums because of the drums.
Oh yes.
Oh, good stuff. Good
Oh.
stuff.
There's also another thing that gives me nice serotonin.
Yes.
Here, I the props is actually right next to me, and you can hear it. And 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
I enjoy twirling these things and shooting my blaster.
It's serotonin.
So much
That's
serotonin.
awesome.
All the serotonin,
Yeah.
please.
Love it.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you.
Since Rian isn't here, let's ask Ryan's questions. Okay, so
It's like, ooh, Reen.
who's Rian?
Rhiannon?
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 How do you
Rian.
Rian.
get hired to play the drums after you've been in a slump for a while? So I guess you kind of just answered that one, but
No, I think I kind of get what he's going to because yes,
it's a little bit different.
I'm-
But like, if you
Yeah.
feel bad, what gives you the energy to play those drums?
like because sometimes there are days that I sit on my like I was like I need some release and I sit on my in front of not in front, but I sit on my throne, and I'm like, I don't feel like playing. Like I
Yeah.
do start playing, but it's very sloppy. It's not snappy, and and I just don't have the energy. Even though I know I do have the energy, it's just I don't feel mentally good
Yeah.
to play this. Like there are times that I do feel like that, even though drums is basically my serotonin of some kind of release for stress or anger or whatnot. Um, but sometimes I just kind of power through and maybe listen to like a band that I really really like. Bandmate.
I wonder what that band is. He coughed right in the middle of it. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, you should listen to Bandmate's song page because that gives you amazing serotonin. No, that song does gets me through tough times. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I do listen to them or Metallica. Metallica is also one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
So I kind of listen to to them and kind of play along with them. Sometimes I even turn on my computer, go into like a concert show or something like a live show
Yeah.
we have, and I just connect like two or three extensions to my headphones so that I can reach all the way to my computer and watch the concert as I play along with them.
That's cool,
With-
dude.
With a certain band, or like they're playing live,
Yeah.
and like it's like, oh, I'm gonna start to get hyped, kind of like that. And then I kind of play along with them with the drums. So
That's
yeah,
cool, dude.
that was a little cool idea when I was watching a live stream show of a band that I don't talk a lot about.
Not even one bit. You never referenced
Not,
them before.
not a bit. I don't know anything about any of your favorite bands, dude.
All right. You are hyped to meet anyone notable from Arthurian. Oh, are you hyped about meeting anyone notable from the Arthurian lore? From the Arthurian campaign that's coming up. So, like anybody that you know of, like the classic Arthurian tales and King Arthur and Excalibur. Like, is there anyone that you're excited to meet in that campaign? That is the last question from Ryan.
I want to have a one-on-one sparring sword fight with Lancelot.
Oh,
Oh, bro.
oh,
Have fun. I already made his stats. I have fun.
I'm immediately gonna be unconscious in one hit, probably. But yes,
Have fun. I might have. I might have stolen a little bit of somebody in this chat's flair on how to use a greatsword. That's yeah. Lancelot's a beast.
yes, I want to have sparring, not to the death, because I know I'm gonna die. So sparring with Lancelot.
Lancelot is the original Humbo. He's a good bro who
Right.
cheated on his best friend, but that's different. As for
I'll fight him.
all right, do it,
Let's go.
do it.
oh no.
Alrighty. Moving along. Vicky, you have two questions.
Yes. Have you ever DM'd?
No, I'm not too cool. I'm not cool enough to do that. I kind of thought I actually have I have thoughts about. Well, I guess GM'd. I have GM'd one game with the zombie side.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, those were-
That was
Like,
fun.
I guess
The
yes.
GM, DM, same thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
same thing.
Yes. I did create a story and some homebrew mechanics that I kind of wrote into the board game. But like it's not like the typical D&D board game that like we play here. It's already like an established. It has rules board game. But I just kind of like tweaked a little bit of it, like how to open doors, and kind of like that.
How did that experience go for you the first time doing it?
I was very nervous, and sometimes I stumble on my words on a normal basis. I was kind of stumbling on my words more.
Me every day.
And the map changing, that was a little intense because we were like, oh, we're live streaming. I need to do this fast.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
because of me thinking that I need to do it fast, I forgot where's 1C? Where's 1B?
There is a little bit of extra tension when the cameras are on versus just normal D&D, normal gaming.
So I do have like some kind of thoughts as well because I'm writing. I have that one story in my head that I still need to. Really should put into paper
Do it.
because I
do
still
it,
have.
do it.
I have it on my head from starting to finish. Like I guess like there's also that middle parts that I need to add on to it, but like I have like characters in my head that's playing and fighting or what not and talking and whatnot that maybe I should really should start putting into writing. And at the same time, when I was explaining it to, I think it was Jesus, I was explaining it to, and he was like, "That's a D&D game right there."
Yeah, dude.
Because I think I was talking to Bo like, there's this character, the paladin, and the archer, the wind archer, kind of like that.
Yeah, that is a D&D game, and I want it, and I need it, and all those mythological dudes are amazing.
Here I'm opening. So there's that the arcane rogue, a wind archer, a knight, a fire paladin, and a swordsman, a lightning swordsman. I just quickly opened the notes that I have over here that I have written a little bit of it. What little I wrote with it. Earth, wind, water, fire, and lightning. So they're the 5 elements. So the avatar, less I render. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, I like this. Dickie, let's do the last question.
My last question is: at what point in your gaming experience did you realize that RPGs were relatable to life?
Ooh, it's a good one.
That's a good one. I guess when I started playing D&D back in high school, I was like, at first I was just thinking, tabletop game, kind of like I was also kind of thinking, oh, video game, kind of like that. There's no real consequences if I do this, right? Like I was kind of thinking, like for example, like when I'm playing a video game, before I shut the game off, I'm gonna do some bad things and then turn it off and not save it. I just want to see what happens, kind of like that. I guess it was like a mindset when I first started playing D&D as well. I was like, I'm gonna wreck some shit, and I did. I kind of did and that's when I was like, oh, there's consequences. Kind of happens in real life because I stole something from a nobleman and I got caught, and then now my character's in jail. Whoops, and in death row. So I guess when was that? Well, like I was a freshman when I started playing D&D. I guess on that one, I think I was in. We were 3 or maybe 4 sessions in when I started getting a little bit of hang to it, and then I started getting a little bit bolder.
Yeah, you should take a couple of games before
Yeah,
you
that was,
feel the table and everything.
I guess that's a little snippet of as well of how Carabao was when he was first introduced to D&D. He went to jail, guys,
I wonder why.
for stealing stuff, and then he became a DNC character, D&D, and he only stolen once, and thank God he wasn't caught. Because that was a big Goliath. Was it a Goliath?
Yeah,
right?
you stole from a Goliath. You specifically stole from a Stormlord.
You stole twice, actually.
Oh, the first
From
the
the
first
Very
game.
first time you rolled
Oh,
a nat 20 on yourself
first
to
one,
get
the
a
cabbage.
fucking piece of cabbage.
The cabbage.
Yep. that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that's true. I have stolen a cabbage, but I wasn't caught.
You
It
weren't.
was very fresh. It was for Oreo. Wanted to
Yeah,
make
That's right,
friends
it was.
with the elephant kid.
Yeah, those are some true words right there.
Yes.
Oh my god! All right.
For the viewers that doesn't know what we're talking about, kind of, because that was session 0. That wasn't actually streamed. That was
Yeah.
just with the characters meeting and getting to know each other, kind of.
Yep.
And it was just me, Tabitha, and Vic that was
Oh
playing.
yeah,
that.
because after that, after session 0 is when you guys started in. Yes.
Yep.
So yeah, session 0 is when West, Carabao, and Oriam first met in a little cabin, and there was some food that was kind of nasty. So Carabao took upon himself to look behind to the kitchen for some fresh veggies. Nat 20 on stealth and a really good roll on perception or investigation, and found some really fresh cabbages.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
And then they all became friends.
And they became friends.
Oh, such a good friend, those.
And that's when Oria and West thought, I can throw Carabao to a hill giant.
We're gonna throw this funky little elf straight at that hill giant, and he's gonna decapitate him. It's gonna work.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be perfect.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I'm rolling with disadvantage, but it's gonna work.
Nat 20.
Yeah, those dice, my dude. Those dice.
It was meant to be.
Here's the last one from Cole. Where do you see Ronan going? I guess this kind of was already answered previously. Where do you see Ronan going, or how do you see his character being developed? Is the character development progressing now that you've left the mountains? And all the bad stuff that's been happening in D&C, like being hunted by Celestials, and then just everything in the Underdark, like...
Well,
I guess
because-
from where he started until what's happening now. Yeah, what say you?
what say me?
Yeah,
Like, I kind of answered, I guess in a way, I kind of answered
Yeah.
that already with Ragnar.
Mhm.
So I guess let's change to a different character.
sure.
Let's see. Well, what will Joseph do first?
We'll just do.
At the end of the arc, Joseph will lead his army of unicorns. No,
Oh
he
my
will
God.
no,
Yeah.
I can see him
yeah.
riding side saddle on one right now.
Yeah, he kind of did already.
Beautiful.
Um,
Raka.
if everything works out well, kind of like what I said with Ragnar, everything's fine, everything works out well. I can see Joseph going back to his mansion, to basically just start leading the order of the Phoenix.
Ooh.
Properly, even though that's already told. But yeah, start really leading that and really creating the establishment of the knighthood of the Phoenix.
Nice.
With Siegfried the unicorn on his side.
Of course.
Who's
course.
he's
Of
the handsomest unicorn ever.
Handsomest horse ever,
and
yes.
all his friends are invited to his place any time.
Beautiful.
Woo!
For Cordelia is, well, technically speaking, with how she kind of grew up, is, I guess she would like to have basically be a proper paladin, even though she's not really a paladin, but a proper paladin for Paylor, because of just her faith and kind of like that.
Wow.
If
I think you have some proper paladins in your party.
proper some wonderful bro paladins in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll
And-
get a lot of
and-
advice from them.
And with Murderai slaying the 500 dragons with Ro.
Yes, they have a sword for each head now.
They do. One talon, one beak, one hand, one talon, one beak.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good. So last question. This is gonna be the auto last one for everybody, unless I change my mind and it doesn't become it. But what does DNC mean to you?
My life. I think I already
Aw.
answered that a little bit.
Good bitch, I fucking own you.
He's here 7 days a week, man.
No,
This is
I'm not on
true.
I'm not on the
Yeah.
Theros game.
No, I'm
And I'm
fantasy.
off
Yet.
on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Takes 2
Yeah.
days to rest. To rest that booty.
No, it's basically that. It's just I like, or should rephrase this. I love the fact that I met everybody at DNC. They're really cool people, and the people that we met along as well with the viewers, they're really cool as well.
Yeah.
Good community,
You guys
and
are amazing, all of you.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not just really speaking about just the DNC group itself, but also the community. They're great. the people that's watching, they're great too.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
You're all amazing.
Very
I agree.
quality.
Quality. Perfect.
Quality. Hashtag quality.
Quality.
Hashtag quality. Well, does anyone in chat have anything? This was almost perfect because our end time is
Yeah.
like it's in 7 minutes. Like this was a good length of questions, my dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also because I stopped myself from talking too much about lightsabers and Star Wars.
Yeah, we had to stop there.
I had to stop.
We
or I
did
will
have a
talk for
limit.
the whole
I'll,
podcast.
See us. See you guys on Thursday as Jeremiah and I talk about Star Wars nonstop.
Like, why is it yellow?
Why? Why is it yellow?
What does the gold lightsaber mean?
Yeah. As Chad is saying, Jeremiah is the DNC's #1 waifu. 100%
Yes.
correct.
1,000,000%.
Well, I also really don't know. I had to keep giving people permission to say the word waifu.
Because it's a word
That was-
apparently
yeah,
that
yeah. Twitter,
Word
stop
that
being
people-
cowards. Give us our word
Yeah.
back.
give us our word. It's our word to have.
Oh man.
This is good.
Well, like, there's nothing wrong with waifu.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have
Yes.
one last question.
What up,
if
my
you'll permit
dude?
me.
No, you're
No.
Yeah, what's up?
No.
Jeremiah.
Me. That's
Yeah.
my name.
Yes. Out of all of the characters you've played,
Carabao. Yes.
that's what I thought.
Yes.
Aw.
Who is your favorite?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
can
do I
get
have to
back
answer that? Hold on. Let me type in chat real quick.
Let
Let
me
me
look
think.
Those
at
are children.
let me look at 15 years worth of RP.
I
Cara.
had a feeling.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Aw.
Perfect.
Like
Yeah.
you know, like
Perfect.
all, like you just type that word Carabao. At Google. I feel like you're gonna find me.
All right,
Of
let's
course.
test
I'm
out
gonna do it
this
right now.
theory. Yeah, let's test
Let's go.
out.
You know
let's
what?
go,
I'm
let's
gonna
go.
I'm gonna test that too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cow row bow.
Look at him. You can see him right there. He's like the first thing you see.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I misspell
Oh my god.
it? I didn't misspell it. It's A-O. Okay.
COWRABAO.
Look at that. Oh,
Not-
that's all
not-
Jeremiah. His drums.
Gosh.
Look,
Look at
It's
that.
all
Twitter.
cow row bow. Oh.
Aw.
Bro, y'all,
What the hell?
You famous, bro. Look at all those
Okay.
stickers.
Okay.
Look at that dab poster, that merch. Man, look at all this
And-
stuff.
And
Beautiful
there's
face.
one that's like why there's a Alistair standing in the forest.
Yeah, and one Alistair standing in the forest. Oh man, look at all these DNC merch that's on here.
I know,
Oh,
And
look
right?
at the Adagio tea that I made of Carabao.
wait,
Yeah.
wait, I want to
That's the
look
tea
at
blend
this.
I made for him.
Hey
stab in
yo, for real though, but hey yo, we might need to see what
Yeah.
this Jom.com is because it has somebody's art and merchandise that I don't think was approved.
Whoop,
Oh?
we got a.
So let's discuss that for a minute over here.
Oh my god!
Uh,
Oh god, I made it! I did it! My work's been ripped.
Your work has been stolen by a third party thing.
I fucking made it, guys.
You have made it.
What?
Oh my
Where are my
god.
royalties?
Yeah, where
Oh, I
are
can't
the
read
royalties?
this. This is all in a language I don't understand.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't either.
Well,
Look, is this
uh,
Swedish?
What
Well,
is that?
we'll see. But
Um,
alrighty, guys. With this lawsuit pending, I think this is gonna be where we're ending it
What
for
a
today.
wrap!
Oh, Jeremiah, thank you
We've
so
done it,
much
we've
for
done
being here and letting us drill you and poke at you
Yeah.
and jab you and also ask you questions. As DNC's number one waifu, why don't you
Yes.
why don't you close this for us? Let's
Say the thing.
How do you
Just-
post this?
just say, hey guys, thank you so much, and like I'll like
hey.
close it and stuff.
Oh, you didn't send me the
I sent you the
script.
script. I
Oh,
I'm
God
saying,
dang it.
I need you
go
to give me
my
the correct email. I keep sending you the script.
Oh,
And
okay. I told you need to spell Carabao properly.
I forgot the A. That is on my bad. I did forget the A.
Okay, let me close this up. All right, guys, thank you for watching. For all these wonderful nerds drilling me, probing me for questions.
Whoa.
I was gonna say like, comment, subscribe. This is not YouTube. This is Twitch.
Hey, still say it. It's
Do
going
it
on
anyway.
YouTube.
Do it anyway. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow all our links down there with our merch and our friends at Taloclaw and the amazing Alistair comic. Also, tomorrow I'm streaming tomorrow, so
You should
Yeah, watch his stream.
Watch out
It's
for that.
amazing.
You really should
it's-
watch this stream.
it's still going to be the continuation of Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wilds, Hyrule Warriors,
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, dude,
Age of
yeah.
Calamity.
Quick,
It's
random
great.
quick question. Who's your favorite champion? Go.
Varuta. Wait. What's the name of the bird?
Rivali. Rivali!
Rivali.
I love Rivali. He's my favorite.
He's a sass. He's a
sassy
so
boy.
much sass. No, actually, like my favorite because Rivali, but my favorite like because power, Urbosa.
Yes.
Urbosa is
Urbosa's very
number
good.
one waifu and very powerful lightning.
Absolutely.
All she'll do is she'll snap her fingers and
So anyway,
yeah. Anyway, I like using her at the Age of Calamity as well because all the lightning powers that she uses.
hmm
Lightning's pretty BA. But alright guys, thank you so much. We love you all.
Yep.
Please be safe. Please take care of one another. Please be kind to each other.
We don't have camera, but I'm doing the heart thing with my hand.
Hearts. So much hearts. I love
hearts everywhere.
Alright, bye guys.
Parting.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Bye.